Welcome back to Comforting Conversations, the place where we find solace in the calming, soothing whispers of life's journeys. I'm Whisper Tom. It's a pleasure to be here tonight to share some comforting words. Remember, everyone struggles, but it's how we overcome these struggles that truly define us. Life is not just about the destination, but also about the journey, and tonight we're going to journey together. Everyone has their battles. Sometimes the hardest fights we face are not with the outside world, but within ourselves. We deal with self-doubt, fears, and insecurities. I have been there myself. I've had moments where I questioned if I was good enough, if I could achieve my dreams. The answer, I learned, is always yes, but it's not easy to see it at the time. It's in those moments, at the peak of our struggle, that our true strength surfaces. It's like a seed planted in the soil. It grows, nurtures, and then finally it sprouts, reaching out towards the light. We are just like that seed. The struggles we face, they are like the soil, and it is through these trials and tribulations that we find our way to the light, revealing our inner strength. Let me share a story with you, something from my own journey. There was a time early in my career when I auditioned for a role that I truly wanted. It was a defining character, one that I felt connected to, and I thought it could be a turning point in my career. I worked relentlessly, prepared for weeks, pouring my heart and soul into it. The day came, and I gave it my all. I left no stone unturned. But sometimes, despite doing everything right, things don't go as we plan. I didn't get the part. The disappointment was intense, almost crushing. It made me question everything. Was I not good enough? Was I not meant for this? But then, I remembered something important. The world didn't end. I was still standing. I still had my passion, my drive. I realized that the rejection didn't define me. It was just a bump on my journey. And then I understood the strength wasn't in getting the part. It was in the courage to continue, to persevere. I took that experience not as a defeat, but as a lesson. I took it as a challenge to work harder, to improve. And most importantly, I discovered the inner strength within me, the strength that helped me keep going. Now, when I look back, that moment wasn't a failure. It was an opportunity for growth. It was the soil that nurtured the seed of my potential. Without it, I might not have pushed myself harder. I might not have uncovered the resilience, the strength within me. But remember, everyone's struggle is different, and so is the strength we find within ourselves. Your strength could be your unwavering optimism, your ability to see the good even in the hardest times. Or your strength could be your resilience, your capability to bounce back from any setback. It could be your compassion, your willpower, your creativity, or your patience. And the beauty is, sometimes, we find our strength in the most unexpected places. You might find your strength in a smile from a stranger, a hug from a loved one, or a moment of peace in nature. Your strength might be ignited by a passion, a dream, or a goal. It's important to remember that even in the face of adversity, we should never underestimate our potential, our strength. And sometimes it's okay to lean on others when our strength wanes. Accepting help, reaching out for support, shows an immense amount of courage and strength in itself. Each one of us is stronger than we believe. Every struggle, every setback is a chance for us to discover that strength. It's a journey of growth and self-discovery. Remember, just as the seed breaks through the soil to reach the light, we too can find our way through our struggles, discovering the strength that lies within us. And if you're feeling a little lost, remember, it's okay. Just as stars can only shine in the darkness, your strength might be waiting for the right moment to shine. So take a deep breath, embrace your journey, and trust in the strength within you. After all, the best stories, the most inspiring ones, are those of resilience, of overcoming the odds. And you, my friend, are the author of your own story. With that, we reach the end of our conversation tonight. I hope my words have brought you some comfort, some peace, and remember, you are stronger than you think. This is Whisper Tom, saying good night from Comforting Conversations. Before we part ways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss our future adventures together.